Loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is week 21 for TGC Tours. We are on the tee box for the Elite Tour tournament. Getting ready to play out a practice round before we go live for this week's tournament. We got 2.5 hours before the deadline, so I think we can squeeze in a practice round if we move it along quickly and don't waste a bunch of time. So let's get to it sooner rather than later. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the header real quick to a practice round so that way people know what we're doing. But I'm sure they'll ask anyway. Make a quick adjustment. Bear with me. I apologize. That should be good enough. Try to at least center it up a little bit. There we go. You know what? I don't like how it doesn't fill in that bar all the way. Let me go ahead and add to it. I'm sorry. It's going to drive me crazy. Much better. All right, now we're good to go. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everyone's having a good week, enjoying the warmer weather. I know it's been nice, man. We had a couple of weeks of some brutal, frigid temperatures. But we got through it. Won't be too much longer. Spring is around the corner. Even though that stupid-ass groundhog saw his shadow, I think we're in the clear. All right, so this week is kind of insane, man, as far as the tournament's concerned, because the cut line is 26 under. Yes, 26. That is, that's the absolute most ridiculous cut I've ever seen. So it must mean this course plays relatively easy. Which makes me nervous, because oh, hello. Because no matter how you shake it, you got to shoot 13 under each round to make the cut. I don't know. That's no matter how easy the course is, that's not easy. That's a difficult thing to do. We need a good bounce. We might get it. Oh, that's calculated. It's almost like I planned it like that. Great shot. I don't think I've played one practice round before a tournament this entire season. But 2 weeks of missed cuts back to back and showing up to the tournament at the absolute last minute to try to get the rounds in has not been working. So we're going to try to switch gears and do something different. And I'm not going to lie, the cut line's got me really intimidated. I don't like having to shoot 26 under to make a cut. That's crazy. Ooh, terrible putt. That's brutal. Oh, it's going to drop right on it. Need a little bit of wind to catch it. Sailed a little further than I was hoping. Be a tough putt down the hill. Man, I don't like hitting a spinner uphill. I think we're going to have to club it up to a 56 here. It's a practice round. Let's test it out. But I never have good success hitting uphill spinners. Probably should have clubbed it up one more time. In the tournament, we're not getting that lucky. What do we got here? Somebody just came in with a resub. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Much appreciate it. I don't think this gets there, but we're going to let her rip nonetheless. I hit it pretty square. One good hop. If it climbs the hill, it might run up. Oh, wow. Look at this beauty. Had to hit it clean like we did, though. Take it. Good shot. If we can dial in the putter. It's got the line below. Slightly low. Yep. Good roll. Oh, I shorted that. Actually, no, I didn't short it. Hopefully it doesn't backspin too much. Stay up there. Beautiful. That actually worked out. I hit it slightly under my desired percentage, but all is good. What up, Josh? How's it going, brother? Hit the ball close, tap the ball in. Nice stress-free birdies, just the way I like it. This could be good. Depends on how much action we get. Oh, yeah. All the action. Fucking sweet. Got a nice rhythm going now. Ah, terrible bounce. I needed to hit that up further on the green anyway. Good rollout. I'll pretend like I meant to do that. Been getting some lucky bounces. That's because it's practice. That's never happening when we actually need it. Too much club there. Wishing for more snow in Wisconsin? I don't think you have to wish too hard. Eventually it's coming, right? We just got over our snowstorm, as in like it starting to melt finally. It stuck around for about 2 weeks because it was frigid temperatures. It didn't get above freezing for at least a week straight. And then by the time it did warm up, you know, it took that much time for it to melt down. We got about 8 inches. Which I'm with you, though. I definitely want. I like snow. I like a lot of snow. I don't prefer it when it's just enough to mess up the traffic and people are still out on the road. I want it to shut the whole city down. I wanted everything to stop for at least a day. I love a good blizzard. There's something cozy about being snowed in when you're prepared for it. Great shot. Pin high, baby. Looking good. Ha! Not ready to open up the golf course. I got you. Yeah, that's one negative about the snow, I guess. I mean, we have plenty of simulators in this area, but it's just not the same. Mike Trees. What's up, brother? It's a name I haven't seen in the chat in a long time. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable and confident with the cut this week. Because typically we're going to lose at least, I would say, 3 strokes just from practice and the actual round. And also, I've been playing with the foot lie on, too, so that's going to hurt a little bit. Because I don't typically do well without the meter on. Or the grid, I should say. Get down there. That should release right towards the pin. Hello. It's probably why the scores are so low on this course. It looks like everything funnels itself towards the hole. So if you just get it in the vicinity of the pin, should have a decent putt. Lonnie, how's it going, brother? Could be good if it's got some back action. Didn't quite get as much as I was hoping. It would have been good too, because it's funneling down towards the pin. Like I said, most of these shots are catered pretty well. So all we got to do is have our swing on point. We should be able to knock this thing out pretty clean. I don't know, though. We're a completely different person when the actual scores matter. As soon as the tournament starts, it's a completely different ball game. It's easy to do it in practice when it don't mean a damn thing. But this course is pretty straightforward. The way I like it. That's a miss. Big miss there. All right, good warm-up round. Let's go do it now. For real. Easy does it. Whoops. My bad. All right, there we go. Skip through this. Did I just see we finally finished season 3? Holy hell. That took forever. I should probably go ahead and switch that before I forget so we can start working on season 4. Or is it season 5 already? I've lost track. I'm so far behind on the season passes. Damn, it is season 5. Holy shit. All right, well, we'll get there eventually. We'll set this as active. All right. I don't really care about any of this. This is when the game started taking a turn for, like, what are we doing here? I mean, I don't get it. I know it's the same developer and whatnot, but what the hell does Borderlands have to do with... I don't get it. I mean, like the NBA teams, wrestling, okay. You can kind of see where that crosses paths a little bit, but Borderlands? Come on. But whatever, we'll get through it. Keith, how's it going, dude? But I want to do it just because, you know. My OCD says I have to collect all the season pass items and do it in order. It's a sickness. All right, let's go for it. No nerves. Let's just do what we do, put up a good score. Very similar to what we just did. 17 under in practice with the lie grid on. I mean, let's take 4 strokes off. Practice round is at least 2 strokes, and then playing with the lie grid is probably another 2 strokes. So I mean, 13 and 13 is probably right about where it's at. I mean, that's the cut right there. You need to go 26. So It is what it is. 2 weeks of miscuts. We're jonesing. We're fiending to get above the cut line. But this is not a good week to try to claim redemption. It is buck wild out there. We should probably double check to make sure it's still at 26. All right, here we go. Let's take a quick look. Leader is at 35 under. I mean, that's only 17 and a half strokes per round. What do we got for the cut here? Yep, still at 26, and it's going to stay there because it's only at 57. I believe it's going to go to 65 players. So. 2,600 to make the cut. That is wild. If you look below the cut line, there is quite a few very good, talented players that didn't make it. So we did the best we can. But like I said, we're going through a little slump right now. 2 weeks straight, missed the cut. I think we've only done it by like a stroke or two each time. So, all right, let's go for it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Quick bong rip. It's like we got a little bit more wind, though, than we had in the practice round. Slightly different direction. Rip a good luck dab? I wish I could, but unfortunately, no concentrates. Just flour. I haven't done a dab in a few months, actually. No particular reason other than, well, my rig is, it either needs cleaned or I just need to buy another one. It's so hard to keep up with a dab rig. Wax and oil is not as pleasant to keep up with as just, traditional res. All right, slightly to the right. Good thing I underhit it. Let's go, baby. What a save. All right, that's a morale booster. Missing the green on the first damn hole. Birdie's birdie. Nobody cares about gifts. GIF or GIF? Actually, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. GERS, not GIFs. I don't know why that went in my head. I'm thinking about memes. Greens and regulations. We don't care about GERS. We care about birds. Yeah, this is way different than what we played in practice as far as the wind condition. Get down there. Yeah, we'll gain an extra 25 yards out of that roll. Actually, it was more like 11, but whatever. Definitely took a club off of the approach shot, for sure. Good ball. Hard bounce and run, baby. Get some legs. It's not quite going to take the slope I needed. So good. Uphill putt. Not much movement. Banger home, baby. You got to be kidding. It's not getting it done. Jesus, man. There we go. Finally hit one on line. Sailed it, though. Jesus Christ, where's the wind? Got to make putts. And that ain't getting it done. Good ball. It's money shot, baby. Stick. There we go. Hit it close, tap it in. It's the way I like my birdies. Got to get a little more pace on that putt, though. Great swing. Come on, baby. Oh, that's so beautiful. Hit the pin. Actually, that was too hard of a bounce up. Damn it. That putt had me shook a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I hate those short breakers. That's the absolute worst. I'd rather hit a 30-footer than that short 7-footer that breaks like that. Goddamn push. Hopefully that spins back towards the pin, and it might actually. This might actually be okay. All right. It's not terrible. Could have been worse. And he misses the putt by a mile. Are you kidding me? How is that even possible? How does that happen, dude? Oh, my God. That hurts. That stings a little bit. That gets the fire going in the belly. Get in the hole. Come on, baby. We got some making up to do. No points for pin seeking now. We didn't really give ourselves great yardage, did we? It's all right. We got these partials pretty much worked out, although that didn't quite get there as much as I wanted it to. Fucking make a putt one time. No excuse here. No excuse, baby. Come on. Gotta get it done. Whew. We're just under the pace, actually, Harry. We needed to be 7 under through 9. So we're a stroke under. Because it's 26 under, so you got to be 13. 13 total. So right now, 6 and 6, we ain't getting it done. It's all right, though. Back 9. Still a lot of golf to play. Whole nother round after this, too, so we don't really have to get it all at once, but it's nice. It's nice to take a good bite in the first round. Let's take a breather. And what I mean by a breather are a couple of bong rips. Come on, baby. Turn left. This could be good. It's got to keep turning, though. Hard turn. Get down there. All right. Uh-oh. It's clear. As long as it doesn't take a hard left turn, we should be good there, yeah. Sand bunker had me shook a little bit. This is actually a good leave here. Up on this top plateau. Nice and flat. Good line to the pin. Airy, my man. Thanks for the sub, brother. Appreciate that. Come on, ball. Get down there. Good shot. It might go to the green. Wrong part of the green, but it might be the green. No, it's going to take a right turn. Stay out of the rough. Come on, baby. Be the one. Drifting left. Damn it. Good chip in, though. I hate chipping from the rough. This thing is going to run a mile away. The good thing we got a backstop, though, so I'll give it a chance here. 90%. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, baby, what a bounce. How about it one time? Yow, sir. That was so fucking close to being really good. I mean, it's really good right now, but extra really good. I'm a little more scared of that putt than I should be. Little help. Stay right. Stay right. All right, that's a good spot. Nah, that's why I wanted to stay right. Fuck. Goddamn putts. I hate these putts. Jesus Christ. What was that? Not even fucking close, man. That was so bad. Ah, stay down, ball. What are you doing? How about it one time, baby? Come on. Stick. Let's fucking go. Hit it close, tap it in. It's the way I like it, baby. Stress-free birdies. There it is. Let's go. Finally got the eagle in the last hole. 15 under, baby. That's a good bounce back considering we only went 6 on the front 9. Good. It puts us into the second round in great position. Although, it's kind of a repeat of last week. Same thing. We went into the second round. I only needed like a 7 under, and we shot 5, I think it was. But this is kind of a different story because it's a lot higher to where we're still not quite out of the water. Like, I still have to put up a, 11? Yeah, we still got to put up a minimum of 11 under. And I haven't practiced the conditions of round 2, so I don't really know what we're in for as far as conditions are concerned. We're not going to waste any time, though. Let's get right into it. Change the header really quick. If I can find it. There it is. Boom, boom. Round 2. All right, let's do it. It's a lot brighter. Definitely a lot more sun. which I like it. Contrast is a lot different. Course is definitely, the fairway's lighter. I don't know if I really like that, but I like the well-lit atmosphere. Because this game is dark. Like, especially when they put the course on dawn or dusk or whatever the case may be. It's brutal. You can definitely see the undulation, the slopes a lot better. When you have the well-lit scenery. Putting's a little bit more difficult, though. It's harder to see the cup. And the beads. What are we puffing on? That's a good question. Right now, it's actually, I got some new stuff that I've never had before. It's a brand new company, Phase 3. And the strain is Acapella Gold. Very good. I typically don't go for sativas. I didn't know it was a sativa, or I wouldn't even have gotten it. But I'm glad I did, because it is on point. Oh, this could be the one we're looking for, baby. Get up in there. Turn. Shot. Hit it close, tap it in. It's the way we like it. Oh my God, I striped it. I hit it about as clean as I ever could have. Get up there, ball. Climb. Fucking A, dude. Not much more I could do than that. All right, good partial. Should be a tap-in birdie. The way we like it. This is not quite a tap-in, though. It's a tough putt. Well, wouldn't say tough, but it's not a gimme. We've missed them before. Any word on a new game? No, and we probably won't hear any information until they decide that they're gonna, announce the release 3 months before it actually happens. Because that's what happened for this game. Everybody was left in the dark, and then all of a sudden, they just came out of the shadows. And it's typically done in the summer. Which, it's every two. So what is it? It's every 2 years. How long has this game been out? About a year and a half now. So that means we would be due, right around this summer. Has it been a year and a half already? Holy shit. Time flies, huh? I'm trying to think. When was this title released? I can't remember. I don't remember what month. So maybe it's not quite a year and a half. It might just be slightly over a year, now that I think. Was it August? They were a little late on this title than they usually are. That's what's throwing me off. Right, yeah, Mike's got it's a 2-year title for sure. That's what I'm trying to think of how long this game's been out, because we're about due probably within the next year, I would say. Would make sense. Let's go. That one felt good. Oh, shit. Damn, we got all of that. Hit the pin. Yeah, the wind must have really took it. That's okay. I probably still might putt this. I don't know. That's a lot of fairway to go through. And it's downhill. It's very risky. We'll take the bird. Do I make that into the wind? We're downhill, though. Power drive? Do I need power drive? I don't think we do, but I'm going to go ahead and hit it. I'm feeling comfortable. All right. Maybe not so comfortable. That was a very good roll. I probably would have made it without the power drive. Brad, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. They ever requested beta testers? Well, they have the Next Makers program, which it's whatever. I tend to say things that people don't like, so I'll just refrain from my opinion. But it's a joke. It's awesome that they invite them to whatever tournament it is every year. And then they get to, meet some of the players, go to the events and whatnot. But does it actually promote the game? No, it doesn't. And that's one thing I wish they would do, because they have a good product here. They just need to have a better marketing plan to get the better marketing plan and a development team that is willing to keep up with their product and offer, incentive for players to want to keep playing the game for long periods of time, because it doesn't have very much replay value for other than the diehards like the TGC Tour players and the ones that are just eat and breathe and sleep in this game. Which unfortunately there's only, a few hundred, maybe 1,000 of those people. If you want to get it to the mass market, they need to do something to get some sort of like online multiplayer, which they have it, but it's not as refined as it could be. But there's so much they could do with this game to try to open it up a little bit and make it a better product. But they kind of just dump it out. They know the hardcore players are going to play it, and that's pretty much what they rely on. Or at least that's how they treat it. Let's go. Good thing I made that putt after I just went on a long tangent about nonsense. Is that an eagle? Oh, just a birdie? All that for a bird? Hmm. Come on, baby. Get there. I need a hard bounce. Thank you. Oh, you suck. You fucking suck. That was terrible. That thing curves pretty hard. No, dude. Two in a row that we just cost ourselves. That's unacceptable. Fuck, man. All right, same thing as round one. We went 6 under on the front. So let's tear it up on the back here. Just like we did, and it's all good. Get down, ball. Stay down. Come on, we need the backstop. Come on, fucking ball. Whew. Yikes. Need a putt. Are we winning? What? We're like sweating out a cut line, brother. You know how it is. Didn't hit that one clean, man, and we're paying for it. God damn, this putt sucks. I got no confidence. That's on the line, baby. Get there. Oh, shit. A little low. Fuck, man. Ah, god damn it. That was a stupid. This whole entire the whole as an entirety is just a bad play. We shouldn't hit the driver. That shot was brutal. And now I'm probably gonna bogey the hole because I'm a fucking idiot. All right, let's go on a run here. Let's go get this cup. God damn it. You fucking got to be kidding me. At least we missed it before the bunker. Not the best place to leave it, though. Might be good for a flop. Could be good, depending on how it takes to bounce off that slope right there. Nice and soft towards the pin. No good. Down to the wire. Wouldn't have it any other way. Got a birdie every hole. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I lied there. We're on 15, so that means there's 4 holes left. Okay. We need 3 birdies. So if we birdie every hole, we're in great shape. I think par 5 is a eagle as well. Or whatever. You can tell what's on my mind. It's a par 5. And it's a gettable par 5. Too many missed putts. Little backstop here. It might come back down. Yeah, it has to. No way it stays up. This is going to be sweet. Right towards the pin, too. Come on, get some momentum. Big putt here. Huge putt, and he whiffed it by a mile. Not even fucking close. GG's. Jet lead, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. GG's. Can't putt. That's all there is to it. Way too many missed makeable putts this week. All right, we need birdie eagle. It's the only way it's going to happen. Gotta have the eagle. Good start. All right, it's all about the approach shot. Well, actually, this needs to take a hard right turn. Yep, there it goes. All right, here we go. It's going to be this shot right here. Whole tournament riding on this swing. Oh, dude, this is so gettable. Can we execute, though? All we got to do is find the right club. 5 irons, probably good within that wind. Let it roll up. Actually, a choked 4 iron, I would say. Yeah. Ew. Damn, footlie was way off. Get over there, ball. It's going to start to get over, though. A little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, a little bit more. A lot. Come on, go. All right, we got to make a putt. Here it is. GG's. GG's. Fuck, man. Good play. All we could do was hope for, dodging a demotion there. And we did. 1 stroke below the cut line. Very disappointed in the back 9 on that one. Missed 3 putts. Well, I guess including that one. 4 putts that we should have had. Flat stick just wasn't working. Fortunately, it's going to be 3 missed cuts in a row this week for us. Or not this week, but this season. And that's going to be a tough pill to swallow. But like I said, fortunately, it's only been 1 or 2 strokes below. So we haven't been taking any bullets. Keep on grinding. That's all there is to it. We're going to break through eventually and start putting together some promotion marks. Keeping our head above water is the most important part. It's kind of disappointing to miss that. But you never want it to come down to an eagle on 18. Fuck. Gave it a chance, though. Made a good swing. Gave herself an opportunity for the putt, and we just couldn't drop it. That's all there is to it. But we can't really blame it on that. Like I said, it's all the other missed ones beforehand. All right. Tough stretch past few weeks. Like I said, we'll bounce back. No biggie. Been playing well. It's just the field has been, just hammering away. It's tough to compete out there. 2,600 to make a cut. I don't give a fuck who you are or what course it is. That is some brutal business. Let's take a quick look here. I just want to see how many participants there was. 149. That's a lot of players, man. 149 people. You got to shoot 26 under. It just goes to show you the talent that's out there. I mean, you can look at all the names that 25 under. Yeah, I mean, there's some good players that are going to be there, us included. So, not a bad group to be in. If you're going to be on the wrong side of the cut line, sometimes you got to look around and give yourself some due. Man. Burn the edge, too. I mean, we were like just probably an inch away from it. Bogey free, though. That's always good. Bogey free the whole tournament. Well, I can't say the whole tournament, the 2 rounds that we played. All right. That's going to be it for me. Appreciate all the love and support. I'm going to shut it down, get some food, chill out. And I'm not sure what's going on for the rest of the week. I might come back and do a little poker, maybe some blackjack or something like that later on in the week, depending on what my schedule is. So if not, I'll see you probably Monday, Tuesday for next week. TGC tours. Keep on grinding. All right. Love y'all. Have a good night.